Okay guys, today we'll be learning how to draw Greg, Rowley and Rowley in the new book Snow Days. So let's get to it. First we're going to be drawing Greg. So we're going to start with his nose and we're going to start it now. So you want to get a dot either side, especially on lined paper, so you can like put where the lines are, and you're gonna slowly join to make the nose. And it didn't look like much, but it will look like him soon. So you're going to make his head now by curling it all the way half, and then we're going to do his not very pleased face. Do his eyes up here, and the reason why we stopped because we need to do his hat. So from here you want to go down to about a decent amount and curve it round and join that up. So now you want to do the detail in his hat, so you're just going to make little lines there. And Greg does not have his face, you don't join all the way, so this is why we stopped. Now you bring this up, you want to make his ear right here, that looks nice. Now we're going to do his hat, so you're going to bring it up to there, the other side up halfway about there again. We're going to just slightly go over, we're going to do his little pom-pom. So there's his face done. We're going to do Greg here, Rowley here. So it'll be like a big picture, so yeah. We're going to do his scarf now. So you come here, do a little dashes here. And then you want to join it up. And then he has detail in the scarf, so you want to just get those in. Now, in the scarf, it hangs down a bit, so you want to pull a line down to here, not too long, but just the right amount. And at the end, it's spiky, so you want to do 3 spikes, then bring it back up to the top of the scarf. And he also has stripes on, so we're going to fill that in. Just like that. So Greg is quite skinny, so you want to make his body quite skinny. You want to do like this. And in this scene on page 94 at the bottom, he has like a jacket on. So you want to get to about here, and so it comes around like here, so you want to do another line to make his zip. Just like that. We're going to do his arm now. So we're going to make like like half circle and fill in the other way. So now we're going to do his glove. So it has like a sleeve bit. I don't know what you call it, but so we're going to do a line here, right there. We're going to fill it in with this line here, which is good. Now he has 4 fingers, so we're going to do that. So bring your finger to there, then you're going to curve it in, then you're going to do that 3 times, or 2 times more, just like that. Now you want to get his thumb, so you're going to bring it just in and curve and connect. So there what it looks like right now. He has a backpack on as well, but we're going to do his other arm first. And now on his other arm, he didn't have a glove, so he has a puppet, so we're going to do that. So this time he's walking, so his arm will be down here. Make it a little bit longer this time because he's stretching. To go to here. And now we're going to do this part as well. So we're going to do the exact same thing here. Now his glove monster is upside down. So if you look on here, the glove puppet is upside down. So we're going to be doing that now. Got to get the mouth in, just like that. Basically do a happy face, and then you're going to do an inside one, just like that. And it has some teeth, so just do like a dot for the teeth. Then for the nose, you just do a little circle right there. Now for the eyes, do a dot in the center of where it is, and then circle it off, just like that. Now we're going to connect it all together. So here you've got to make it oval, just like that. And now you're going to do the same thing to the glove. So now it just looks like a mitten, but we've got to add the arms and the hair. So for the hair, there's 5 locks. So we've got to do it curly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's his 5 locks. Let's do his arms now. So they come swinging out with 3 little fingers, like that. Now you want to do the same thing on the other side, like that. So our puppet is now done, except from in the movement it's got like a little shaking, so you want to do these lines like that. Now for the backpack, you've got to basically draw a circle on his back, but make sure you don't go through the arm. So it's like that now. So now for his legs, you want to have one leg bending because he's walking, so do a line fairly down, not like straight like that, but to the side of it. Now you want to curve it out for his kneecap and bring it down. Once you've done that, you want to get your pen and fill this. So he's got a fat leg now. Now you want to get his shoe in. You just want to do a line there, come round, just like that. And if you want, you can add some details, so laces, let's say like that. So there's one leg, you've got to bring this over like that. Now you want to do it like this, fairly straight, knee back, like that. And you want to do the other side like this. And make sure the foot's barely the same as the other, and add the lace. So there's Greg on his way to school. So we're just going to add this snow effect underneath. So just basically loads of bumpy lines. And if you want, for detail, you could add like slush and... So he's in the snow. You could, if you want, you can add footprints, which I'm going to be doing. Just want to do one here, another one here. So there's Greg. Now we're going to carry this on to this page for I think it's Howie, I think it is. I can't remember his name, but we're going to do this guy. Okay, let's do him. So we're going to start off with his hat over here. So it's a little bit longer than Greg's. So it's because Rowley's head's bigger, longer. Got to do the same concept. I've got to make it nice and fluffy. You've got to do the lines just like Greg's over here. Make sure you get them all in, because it won't look good if out. Now you've got to do a curl just like that. And Rowley's is a little different to the top. It's spiky. Just like that. Now onto Rowley's face. You want to start doing a line here and stop. and then continue. Go down far away, bit more probably like that. Now I want to do it on this side, go down a little further, then onto his ear, so do a curl, and then down. For his ear you want to have some detail in there. Now for his actual face. He has some hair coming out of his hat, so we want to do that. Just some lines coming out, just like that. Now for his eyes. Just simply 2 dots, just like that. Now Rowley's nose. You start here and curve all the way around like that. Now on this he's worried, so his face not looking too good. Like that. He has his 2 front teeth. We'll colour his mouth in at the end. So now we are on, no, you want to fill this in. Just a little bit. Now we want to move on to his scarf. Rowley's scarf is wrapped 2 times round. So you want to make it a little bit thicker like that. Make sure you got the 2 bumps. And do a line across like that. Now you want to just do the same concept as the hat. The lines. Crinkles basically. Now Rowley's tassel thingamajig is a little shorter, so about there, I don't know, like if you're doing it on a sketchbook or something like this with lines, 2 lines down I would say, and you do a line in the middle and then you go over with the other line, and here's just like little bits on the end, just like that. Now we are on to his actual body and his arms. So in his jacket, his arm just is like the straight arm, well, straight thing you got to do. So you do a curve, and you do a line here for his sleeve and bring it back up. Not all the way, but that. He has 4 fingers just like this, not like how Greg was with his thumb, but just like that now. You got to pull this down and curve it. Just like that. You want to make sure it's a little further away because Rowley has his backpack like that. And I know that looks very strange, but he has his thing like that. It looks strange on the picture, and he has his arm down here. Same concept again. Because he's wearing a black sweater, which makes it, his bag's black. So like mine looks like this, and that looks like that. So do you see where I'm going with that? Now you want to make the movement. And now his legs. So you want to curve him both sides. Now you want to bring it down, not loads, and then bring it up. Now you want to do his boots. He's wearing snow boots, so little fluffy bits, and then you bring it down, around and up with some laces. Now you want to bring this over to here. Now you want to do down, then the little fluffy bit, bring it up, then with his snow boot. Now you're just going to finish the concept of the snow. You want to do some footsteps. And if you want the snow effect. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it's coloured in. And that is how you draw Greg and wait, one sec. That is how you draw Greg and his best friend walking to school.